The gaming community has been abuzz with recent developments surrounding Ben Studios' Days Gone. The announcement of Days Gone Remastered for the PlayStation 5 has reignited interest in the franchise, leading many to speculate about the possibility of a sequel. However, official statements from Ben Studio have clarified that while the remaster offers an enhanced experience, there are currently no plans for Days Gone 2 yet. On February 12, 2025, Ben Studio unveiled Days Gone Remastered, set to launch on April 25, 2025, exclusively for the PlayStation 5. This remastered version aims to provide both new and returning players with a definitive experience of Deacon St. John's journey through a post-apocalyptic world. Enhanced graphics and performance. The remaster leverages the capabilities of the PS5 to deliver significant graphical improvements. Players can expect increased foliage draw distance, enhanced shadow and lighting quality, and support for both quality and performance modes. These enhancements ensure that the game's depiction of the Pacific Northwest is more immersive than ever. Days Gone Remastered fully utilizes the DualSense controllers, haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers. Players will feel the rumble of Deacon's motorcycle, the pattern of raindrops, and the distinct resistance of various weapons, adding a tactile dimension to the gameplay experience. New game modes introduced are the Remastered introduces fresh gameplay modes to challenge players, which is Horde Assault, an arcade-style survival mode where players face larger hordes and a mix of enemies, aiming to survive as long as possible and achieve high scores. Another one is Permadeath mode, a mode for the most daring players requiring completion of the story without dying. Upon death, players must restart from the beginning or the start of the second act, depending on their chosen settings. And next one is expanded accessibility features. Ben Studio has prioritized inclusivity by adding features such as high contrast mode, adjustable game speed, UI narration, collectible audio cues, and controller remapping, and a field of view slider. These additions aims to make the game more accessible to a broader audience, and it will also include enhanced photo mode where the photography enthusiast will appreciate the improved photo mode, which now includes time of day adjustments, a 3-point lighting system, and new logo options. These tools allow players to capture and share stunning in-game moments with greater flexibility. Owners of the original Days Gone on PS4 can upgrade to the remaster version of $10 USD. New players can purchase it for $49.99. Pre-orders come with exclusive PSN, avatars, and early unlocks, providing added incentives for early adopters. PC players are not left out. The new content and features will be available on Steam and the Epic Games Store starting April 25, 2025. Existing PC players can purchase the Broken Road DLC for $10 to access the new content. Despite the excitement surrounding the remaster, Ben Studio has confirmed that a sequel is not in development. Community manager Kevin addressed the Days Gone community, clarifying that the studio is focusing on a new IP and that there are no plans for a sequel yet. He apologized for any false hopes stemming from misinformation and emphasized that official news will come directly from the studio. Ben Studio has been transparent with its community, addressing rumors and setting expectations. McAllister's statement aimed to manage fan expectations and redirect enthusiasm towards the studio's future projects. In summary, while Days Gone Remastered offers an enriched experience for both new and returning players, Ben Studio has shifted its focus to new projects, and a sequel to Days Gone is not in the pipeline at this time. So Days Gone Remastered introduces an exciting new feature called Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode that challenges players to endure relentless waves of enemies while striving for the highest possible score. In this mode, players face not only larger hordes of freakers but also encounter various other adversaries, including hostile human survivors and evolved freaker variants. As the game progresses, the difficulty escalates, presenting increasingly formidable challenges the longer you survive. Horde Assault takes place across familiar regions from the original game such as Cascade, Belknap, Lost Lake, and Crater Lake, offering a fresh yet nostalgic experience for players. For those who own the original Days Gone on PlayStation 4, there's an opportunity to upgrade, as we have already spoken about it, the remastered version on PS5 for a fee of $10 USD. This upgrade grants access to all the new content and feature introduced in the remaster. So this DLC includes horde assaults, permadeath mode, speedrun mode, DualSense haptic feedback support, new accessibility feature, and an enhanced photo mode. Existing PC players can purchase this DLC to enhance their gaming experience with the latest content. These additions aim to enrich the Days Gone experience, providing both new and returning players with fresh challenges and features that leverage the capabilities of modern gaming platforms. But for now, let's not move our hopes down that for the Days Gone 2, fan advocacy and petitions are still there. The video emphasizes the immense support from the Days Gone fan base, particularly through the creation of a petition. This petition, which has amassed over 200k signatures, illustrates just how passionate and dedicated the community is in their desire for a sequel. The video highlights how fans have not only shown support online, but have also organized themselves to push for the return of the Days Gone series. And we also have a positive announcement, as we have talked earlier in one of the videos about the fans' positive announcement. The video kicks off with an exciting development for the Days Gone community, as Ben Studios has recently made a promising announcement. After scrapping their live service project, fans are now hopeful that Ben Studio is turning their attention to developing the highly anticipated Days Gone 2. This news brings a sense of optimism and excitement for a sequel to the beloved game. And Sony has to pay attention to the demands of the gaming community. It argues that Sony could unlock a significant market by prioritizing fan requests and delivering games that players are eagerly waiting for. Days Gone 2 is at the forefront of this discussion, and the video encourages fans to continue voicing their support to ensure the sequel becomes a reality. And we already know that the Days Gone movie is also on the horizon very soon, like the Last of Us series. We might get it very soon. And lastly, let's not forget about the Days Gone Remastered rights onto the PlayStation 5 on April 25th, 2025, a game nearest and dearest to our hearts. With our good partners at Climax Studios, we strive to make this definitive way to play Days Gone for new and returning players. Step into the dirt-flecked shoes of former outlaw biker Deacon St. John and feel his desperate struggle for survival in a brutal open world ravaged by feral creatures known as the Freakers. And this Days Gone Remastered is absolutely built for the PS5 because it's brought to new life by the PlayStation 5 console, featuring very improved graphical fidelity, increased foliage draw distance, 3D audio with VRR support, and more. Select your preferred playing experience between quality mode for increased resolution or performance mode for improved frame rates. And with the added power of the PS5 Pro, Days Gone has truly never looked better on PlayStation. But wait, there's more. We love our Days Gone community and wanted to provide a small gift that keeps on giving. At launch, Days Gone Remastered will get another game mode. Equip your Nitrous and race against the clock in all the new speedrun mode. You will need to play through the story as quickly as possible. Be sure to share your best times with a special endgame graphic to post on social media. For all our virtual photographers out there, for them is a very good news, as enhanced photo mode is there, which we have talked about it, and a new logo options. We cannot wait to see what's new shots you will come up to. For new and returning players, you can pre-order Days Gone Remastered starting tomorrow to receive 8 new PSN avatars featuring several of your favorite Days Gone characters at launch, along with first early unlocks to gain a slight advantage when you hit the broken road for the first time in the story. Until then, stay tuned to Ben Studio on your favorite social media channels to get you ready for the road to launch. And let me know in the comments below, guys, what are your thoughts and opinions about this. I would love to hear from you, and hit the like button and subscribe our channels for more notification. The bell icon, brother, is the most important thing of all time. Do click it because you guys deserve the notification sooner, and we will be covering up every Days Gone topics here on in this channel. Do subscribe for more. In that, we will be covering up every news to leaks, information, official news to music and much more. So do just subscribe for more, guys. Until then, take care and see you all in our next video. This is Capix Gaming, and goodbye.